Good afternoon, everyone. Since the pandemic, I have the feeling that my English is not going to be perfect like before. That is why today I am taking this opportunity to improve my English pronunciation by reading the story. The story of this lady is
I love singing and I love books.
I love singing and I love books. So I am very happy with my weekend. My weekends are very exciting, but I enjoy my weekdays too. I am lucky. I live near the bookstore and I don't start work until 10 a.m. Every morning I get up at 8 o'clock, make breakfast, and watch the news on TV. Then I walk to work. I am very busy all day. I help people finding the books they want. At lunchtime, I get a sandwich from the deli and I often go to the gym. I usually finish work at 5:30 p.m. But on Tuesday and Thursday evenings I work very late until 10:30 p.m. I never cook after work. I'm too tired. I sometimes like going to the little restaurants near my apartment. Saturday mornings I go shopping and clean my apartment. I don't eat dinner on Saturday and Sunday evenings because I am too excited. I like singing, but I'm always nervous before the show. Listen to Lisa person is 33 years old and lives in Manhattan. From Monday to Friday she works at a bookstore in New York. Sometimes she stays at work until 10:30 at night. But Lisa doesn't relax on weekends. On weekends she has an other job. She is a singer. On Saturday afternoons she practices with her band. And on Saturday and Sunday nights she goes to nightclubs and sings. She has no free time but she loves her life. Lesson 3. I come from a small town in Minnesota, but I live in Hollywood now, and it's very different in my hometown. People are very friendly. They walk down the street and they speak to you. They say hi there and how are you? Here in Hollywood, people don't walk, they drive everywhere. I live in this big house on Santa Monica and sometimes I don't see anyone all day. Listen 4. Pamela is a doctor. She is Canadian, but now she lives in a small town near Nairobi, Kenya in East Africa. She isn't an ordinary doctor. She is a flying doctor. Every day from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. she speaks to people on her radio. Then she flies to help them. She works 16 hours in a day non-stop, but she loves her job. She isn't married, She has no free time. Blah 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 blah. Lesson 5. Stephen is a music professor. He comes from Budapest in Hungary, but now he lives in the United States. He works 4 days a week at the University of Texas, Austin. He speaks 3 languages: Hungarian, English, and German. He is married to an American and has a daughter. He likes playing tennis in his free time. Lesson 6. I do the same things every day. I wake up at 7, but I stay in bed until 7:15. Then I get up and have a shower. That really wakes me up. I get dressed and then I have breakfast, some toast and a cup of coffee. I leave the house at 8:30 and walk to the bus stop. I go to work by bus. I start work at about 9 and finish work at 5 or 6 in the evening. I have dinner and watch television or play on the computer. I'm usually in bed by 11. Lesson 7. I live with my mother and my father and my 2 brothers. They're called Owen and David. Owen is 20 and he is in the university. David is 16 and he is at school like me. I have 2 grandmothers and 1 grandfather. My other grandfather is dead. I have 1 uncle and 1 aunt. My aunt Janet is my mother's sister. They have 2 daughters. Rosa is 10 and Gemma is 14 like me. They are my cousins. Lesson 8. Mike is standing at the stop of the bus station stairs. He is reading something. Then he falls down the stairs. His leg hurts a lot. He tells his wife Judy that his leg is killing him. Judy gets ice for him and then she takes him to the hospital. The doctor says that Mike's leg is broken. Mike isn't happy because he has to stay put. He can't go to work for a few days.